I have a question for y'all. One day, you wake up and either buy the news or going out to your local coffee shop, supermarket, insert place here, and you came into the realization that there are anthropomorphic cats and dogs that were transported to Earth, to your specific area. How would you take it? What would you do? How exactly would you sit here and approach the specific new knowledge that there are two separate, when you talk to these anthropomorphic cats and dogs, and to specifically clarify, when I say anthropomorphic, it's the fancy word of saying humanistic cats and dogs. How would you be able to handle it? How, would you sit there, like with you sitting there finding out that there is a dog planet and a cat planet, and they have humanistic kind of what you call it to them? How would you approach it? How would you sit there and how would you sit here and see it? Would you sit there and want to try to gain more knowledge? Like try to find out everything you can about their homeworld. Maybe sit here and try to befriend them. How? What exactly would it's what would you do? How would you handle it? How would you approach it? Would this be like you see this happen, and you're hearing that these are that they are from their own planets, or that they're or whatever, and would you just be like, okay, and then just go on with your day? What would you do? I think it would be kind of cool. Oh, scan. Got to wait until get the by the way, this is Metroid Prime 2 off the GameCube. Oh, I forgot to scan up there. I'll wait until I'm back up there. I think it would be kind of cool to I think it would be kind of cool to have that, to have something like that, happen. Me being a cat guy, mainly a cat guy, I think I'd be pretty receptive to it, I'd like to say that I think I would be pretty receptive to it, that, the that there, that there's life like that out there. Let's see. Oh, here. I'd like to think that, I'd like to sit here and think that, I'd want to sit here and try and find out as much as I can about them, and try to sit here and learn about their home planet. Try to sit here and find out what caused them to suddenly appear on Earth. There we go. Scan everything. And wait, let me just make sure. Aha! Mainly asking this because of how mainly because of how I have mainly due to the fact that I've had this idea for a book surrounding anthropomorphic cats and dogs coming to Earth. And I kind of want to sit here. I do kind of want to sit here and try to explore the idea blockage. Anything? There we go. Back up. Red of dark blocks. Oh, look at that. What is this mysterious thing here? And black cloud? Maybe a portal? Well, unknown dimensional anomaly. Well, it's only one way forward. Into the portal! Yeah, I really should have sat there and seen if my voice levels for my mic is up, because Lord knows that Bandicam definitely likes to screw with me like that. Oh, looks like this thing looks just like Samus. Oh shit. Samus, how are you gonna get out of this? Ooh, that's not good. This isn't good. Don't like it. Yeah, I feel you on that. That did not look good. Nope, that didn't look good at all, girl. Chosen suit, battle suit. Whatever. Basically, they stole all our shit. It's one of the nice little touches, I will say, that I like that they did here, where when you first go into the dark world or dark ether, that they basically show that yes, you're getting hurt, but they're not taking any health away from you. I thought that was like a nice little touch, where it's like, you know, just a nice little touch. A save station. That is a simple puzzle. Fun gathering information. Yes, I do know about this. This is the sequel to Metroid Prime. Therefore, this should be second nature in a way. Okay, time to give you guys the attention that y'all are craving. The hunter. Wait, no. Wrong thing. And that is released. We can move on. Where is that? Am I? Okay, I'm just gonna press on. I'll visit the save station. I'll visit save station a little later. Man, it is snowing. So, anyway, that is a red. I'm gonna have to come back. Wait. So, right now it's January 13th of 2025. And there's that. January 13th, 2005. First and foremost, if it's snowing where you are, like me, do please stay safe. You know, stay safe and all. Stay safe and all because, you know, you do matter. You do matter. I do want you back. So, nothing against. Okay, so I am going to sit here and say this. Nothing against Prime 3. I do like Metroid Prime 3. Okay? Let me sit here and say that right off the bat, please. I do like Metroid Prime 3. With Metroid Prime and Prime 2 Echoes, I do think that they do have the superior soundtrack. Again, nothing against Prime 3, Corruption. It's just, I do feel that Prime and Prime 2 have the superior soundtrack. Than 3 Corruption. That would be our D&D group. Oh man, it is really snowing. Data cycle, final report. While on patrol in the Dacia system, we engaged an enemy and followed them. Then the frigate was crippled. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Heavy magnetic activity during. Upon landing, we split. Good golly! Let me read this. Basically, they're saying that they were going after the pirates, and that they were going after the pirates. They landed on Aether. Ship got damaged. They got a lot of enemies that came and basically, fortunately, took them all out. Man, they're just getting wrecked. And there's the guy. Yep. that Samus finds right there. Okay, so there is got a few more scannable things. Trying to get as close to 100% 100% scanned items. I know there is, I think in there, the missile expansion that, nope, that is the map for the area. But yeah, I'm trying to sit here and get map station. Anyways, I'm trying to get as close to 100% scanned, a 100% scan as possible. I know I'm not gonna get, but screw it, you know. Trying to remember. It's been enough time where I don't exactly remember where the missile tank, missile launcher acquired. Anyways, I mentioned that it's January 13th, right now is because, why I mentioned it is because of how almost halfway through, it's almost halfway through January, okay? It's like almost halfway through January. It's not halfway through February. You're like 1 month ahead. It's almost halfway through January. Please get it right. Anyways, it's almost halfway through January, and we are approaching February. And February is usually when, first like week or two, or first like week or two. Right. First like week or two, when Nintendo likes to do their direct, announcing different things, and announcing different things, new things, this and that. And I guess beginning of February is when Nintendo is that's weird. About the beginning of February, I guess Nintendo is going to have a quarterly, or their quarterly investors meeting. Investors meeting where they're going to sit there and show off whatever to the investors and stuff. So with that, typically I would just ignore them. Which is probably when they're going to be. Anyways, they're going to be doing their investors meeting, which I am assuming is when they're probably going to be showcasing to the investors the Switch 2, or as I'm going to be calling it from here on out, the Super Switch. The Super Switch and I am guessing, okay, so take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt here, okay? A grain of salt, please. I gotta figure this out.
Data received.
But anyways, take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, please. That I'm guessing that they're probably gonna do like a quick a quick, like, I'm not liking this. 2 missiles, minus 10 health. I ain't liking this here. Anyways, I'm guessing they're probably gonna do like a quick one-off kind of direct beforehand, before the investors meeting, just to be like, you know, they're gonna show some things, like some things that we already know, maybe, you know, show off a little bit more of what we know, our, you know, trailers and stuff that we know of. You know, sit here and, you know, show off, let's say, you know, you know, whatever Donkey Kong or whatever Zelda or whatever, you know, whatever Donkey Kong, Zelda, Mario, you know, thing. Yeah, see, this is why I wasn't really... and probably show off some more Metroid Prime 4. Probably not like a, you know, like date-wise, you know, like date-wise of when they're going to be releasing Prime 4, but just more of like a, you know, here's a little more taste of Prime 4. And then they're probably going to sit there and, let's say, do the show closer of, you know, oh, hey, look, that's right, we've got, oh yeah, I've got, well, I'm not going to get a 100% scan, I guess, but anyways, probably going to be like, oh, we got one more thing to hear and show you guys, snap, and, hey, Super Switch. And that is going to be that's what's going to happen is they're going to sit there and reveal the Switch 2 or the Super Switch at the end. That's what I'm guessing. Again, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that is if that's what they do, just to kind of get ahead of any kind of like leakers or anything, you know, anybody like that. Just you know, just to make sure that they can, you know, sit here and be like, oh, you know, just as a one of the coolest scenes right here. One of the coolest Scenes. You think of Metroid Prime 2? It's this scene right here. Do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether. Exploding with great force, a rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowered over the world, or flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two, one of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us. Help us restore our world. You're our only help. You're our only hope, Samus. Should we fail, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to ours. To ours. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. Then they will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. That's good. Scan you, Umos. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes. I think about that time that I find a save station. Here we go. So, anyways, so, I think I'm gonna kind of put a pin in a few of the games. Put a pin in a few of the games, and, do OG Prime 2 echoes here. Alright, I might sit here and try to, because what I want to do. What I want to do is, I want to sit here and have Prime 2. Have Prime 2. I need some. I want to have Prime 2 in a rotation. In a rotation. In a rotation until the next direct. Because I feel okay, so what I'm feeling is, I will add this. What I'm feeling is that what I'm feeling here is that hey, an E-Tank. What I'm feeling here is that Prime 2 and Prime 3 are going to either be announced that they're gonna either be announced but they're either going to be announced if Nintendo does do a mini direct between now and them doing the investors meeting. Thank you. If they do, wrong button. If they do a direct between now and the investors meeting, I am guessing either either the direct that they do between now and the investors meeting, or the next direct in February. that Prime 2 and 3 is going to be, will be, that Prime 2 and 3 are going to be, Prime 2 and 3 are going to be announced then. You know, either in the direct between now and the investors meeting, or in the next direct, as well as some more Prime 4 stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope that you guys were able to rest, relax, decompress, or whatever. If you were eating, drinking, or snacking on anything, hope that it tastes great. Comment down below how you would handle anthropomorphic cats and dogs just one day showing up to Earth one day, and what you would do, how you would handle it, this and that. I'd like to know. And well, stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, and stay rested. See you guys.